Hey everybody, it's Brian with Rockridge Bees. Just an update here. Finished checking all the hives today. Today's February 24th. You'll have to excuse the chainsaw in the background. The neighbor's doing something if you can hear it. Anyway, going through all these, everybody looks good. Everything's out of the winter good. What I think it is 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, no 12 because I took that one down back in October, November, whenever it was. I'm making notes on the hives, just their status. I've checked them all over probably the past 10 days just because the weather allowed me to check them, or I was out of town for a few days, whatever, but I got them all checked. Most of them look pretty good. I'm gonna run this one. I've got a super on this one right now. I'm gonna run this one just in a single. They look good. Look good here. This is the most aggressive one. I made a note on that. They let me up a few times. So that one may be the first one to get a queen change. I need to make a note here to tilt this hive forward. But the rest of these look pretty good. A few of them are pretty big. Rotated some of the hives. This one looks good. This one looks good. You see kind of like the notes that I make here. Just checking A plus. This one must have been really good. Rot means I've rotated the boxes. So everybody was in the top. So I moved the top box down to the bottom. Mainly I do that if the bottom is just mostly completely empty. If they've already brooded in the bottom, I leave it alone. Mark means I marked the queen. This means I saw like that much brood. So you see here like A, rotate, mark. 6 brood fed. Most of all these I've fed. Oh yeah, I fed this one because this is the one that didn't have a front feeder on it, but I finally put a front feeder on it, so they're going to be really happy now. Anyway, all the other ones, this one got a C, that one got an A, that one got a C. They're all good. Probably come back in about, I don't know, I made my first splits last year like pretty early March, like on March 4th. So I'll probably come back here in, I don't know, 10 days to see what's going on, a week to 10 days. Maybe start splitting some of the larger ones, some of the A+ ones that I got. Some of these up here are good. I did move my horizontal hive from down here, moved it up here. I think I've moved that hive every year now. But down here, later in the year, it was getting a lot of beetles kind of under that brush. Most of the beetles in my yard are in this area here. These few hives and a few under this tree, but I didn't really see too many beetles. This hive's pretty strong, so they're keeping the bugs out. The rest of the hive is pretty clear of beetles. Anyway, moved it up there. A little easier for me to access too, so I don't have to walk all the way down the hill from my house to access it. That's pretty much it. So come back in about 10 days, probably start making some splits. Between now and 10 days from now, I'm just gonna keep feeding. I'll keep food on them. Some of these are eating food faster than others just because of the colony size. You know, some of the larger ones are going to eat food faster, and then the smaller ones are going to take a minute to eat the food down. So I'll just watch that and I'll feed them as they need. It's pretty easy to tell how big a colony is based on like how fast they're eating the food out of the jar. So that's pretty much it. If anybody's got any questions, let me know, and we'll see you next time.